So ICP is at it again, guys. ICP making another charge forward here today. We're coming up, and we actually already did come up to that $15 level. Right now, that's kind of our local resistance. But in this video, I want to talk about where we're heading next with ICP in the short term. Not so much the long term when we get to 2025, which I think will be at the top of the bull run at some point. Not this year, but next year. But where are we going right now? Has the hype faded a little bit? Could we see a retracement, or do I think we're going to continue to move higher as we get closer and closer to the Bitcoin halving? Obviously, the Bitcoin ETF news has currently just dominated the news cycle, at least inside crypto. It really hasn't got out to the masses yet. And if and when we do get that Bitcoin ETF news, will altcoins start to run as well? Well, that's what we're going to talk about in this one, guys. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe down below. By the way, if you're wondering where I am in a hotel right now in Georgia. Right now, I'm traveling across the country these next 2 months with some stops all over the place. So I'll be checking in from everywhere. I do have some other YouTube channels as well. If you guys really love the content here in crypto and you want to come follow my travel channel, as well as my constant growth channel and my stock channel. I'm planning on really posting a lot here in 2024. I know it's a lot to handle, but I'm so passionate about some other things, and traveling, and obviously just entrepreneurship and growing as a person is one of those big things too. So check out those other channels. They're linked on the channel you're watching right now. All right, so with that being said, let's talk about ICP and where I think it's going. We saw Solana go on just a parabolic run. We've seen Avalanche go on a little bit of a run. We've seen some other top tier one, layer one cryptocurrency projects. Injective has been another one that's been on a tear as of late. ICP is kind of in the midst of its run right now. And I do think we're still going to see a $20 to $22 price target before we get a significant pullback, if we even get that. And that is kind of going back to some historical analysis and looking at some TA. Of course, TA is not the only answer, and it doesn't, give us all the information. A lot of it is fundamentals. A lot of it is sentiment. A lot of it is where the overall market is and the macro environment. Right now, I do feel as if we're getting closer to that point where retail money is starting to come back into crypto slowly, and they're looking for opportunities. And I think the retail money is getting smarter, and they're looking at some of these top tier layer ones. So some of those layer ones that I love includes ICP for this next bull run. I think Solana and Avalanche, they got their start in 2021. I really like those two as well as solid investments. Chainlink, obviously a little bit different in terms of what it does. I think it's going overlooked for sure. But ICP and Aptos could be two sleepers, maybe ones that aren't being talked about enough right now, that I think could really, really make some big noise when we get into that full-fledged bull cycle. But right now in the short term, I do think we're going to see a break through the $15 resistance. We just got up there today, and then we, kind of got rejected a little bit, but still ICP, one of the top gainers today in the last 24 hours. Bitcoin is dialing back a little bit. We got up close to 46,000, just under 45,000 right now, which is a healthy pullback. I do think a lot of people were expecting maybe to get some news today, a little bit of a buy the rumor, sell the news event, as we didn't get a Bitcoin ETF announcement as of yet, at least at the recording of this video. But we'll continue to kind of track this week and see where this kind of story goes from here. So as always, guys, I appreciate you guys for checking out the channel. Make sure you guys stay locked in by hitting that subscribe button down below. I will see you in the next video. Peace out.